Welcome to Bullshit TV. I am your host. Um, I guess a couple of days ago, the United States of America just 20 something days in, then had over 30 mass shootings already. This shooting, I didn't know that happened because I've been off in La La Land. But yes, and I seen the shooting that happened in Monterey. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The guy that actually took the weapon away from the suspect again, that he has injured people. I don't know his name, but I seen the video, and that was so scary. Just watching that video just started making my heart, pick up speed. You know what I'm saying? And we have to do something about this. Like I said, we only 20 something days into 2023, and we already had 33 mass shootings, and this is getting out of hand. We need the NRA to start making these statements and start paying for these funerals, paying these medical bills, because I do agree people should have the right to bear arms, but when shit like this is happening, and I'm pretty sure this young man, like all of them do, has um a story. Let's just say that he may not have a criminal background, but he doesn't have some type of complaint. You know what I'm saying? And the guy actually took the gun, and the Republicans and the radical Trumpsters is sitting out here speaking about, oh, well, what about the good guy with a gun? And this guy had no gun. You know what I'm saying? And for him to have the courage to jump in and take action like that, and like, I'm not a very churchy person about whatever, but thank God that the guy didn't have another gun, like another firearm, because usually that's what happens in these situations. They have multiple firearms on them, and I don't know, he didn't, because I believe if he did, he would have pulled it and used it, and that would have put that guy in another sticky situation. But he deserves the key to whatever country, city, state, no debt, none of that, because that took a lot of courage and a lot of bravery and honor. And I don't know what his descent is. He did say something about the shooter was Japanese, and he looked like he could have been of that descent also. And all of this was happening during the Chinese New Year. So this should be looked into as a hate crime, a domestic terrorism, and throw the book at his ass. But I'm pretty sure they will. But if it was somebody else like the white supremacists, they would not do it. January 6th is the very, very, very great, most recent example. Just 2 years ago, that shit happened. And those motherfuckers are getting off on 18 months probation and all that other shit. Getting away with the shit. But whoever you are, I thank you for putting your life on the line. And he needs a job somewhere in the FBI to show, become some type of teacher, because it took some type of instinct. And even though he took the gun from him, and he had every right to fire that firearm against him because he was defending himself and other people, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? But if it was someone in the police and law enforcement, it'd probably been a whole different story. That man was actually he was able to be disarmed and arrested. Now he's about to be charged and have a trial. And what does this say about this young man? And he's a minority. So people need to start GoFundMe. But that is what it is. That's all I have. I'm going to go look into the video because that shit was crazy. It was, man, I'm surprised he didn't give himself a fucking stroke, because that situation would have been crazy. But go ahead. Y'all need to look that shit up. It's the Monterey Park mass shooting. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But yeah, till next time.